This is Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerantze. We thank you for joining us. Our guest is Mark Van Loo. Mark is the Vice President for Construction and Real Estate for Habitat for Humanity in Los Angeles. I got to tell you, I love this organization. I admit it. And I want to know how you got involved in Habitat.
Well, it started in Indiana. I'm from northern Indiana, South Bend. And I was a self-employed remodeler for about 16 years. And the opportunity came up to be the construction manager for the Habitat affiliate there. So I did that for 6 years, and an opportunity came up to go to our international headquarters in Americus, Georgia. So I took that role and was head of the Construction and Environmental Resource Department. Kind of supported and trained the construction operation for Habitat globally from there. And then while supporting the Los Angeles affiliate and preparing for the Jimmy Carter Work Project in 2007, I was offered the position that I currently hold here.
And we lured you to good old SoCal.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you mentioned that you worked in environmental affairs at Habitat, and it appears that you've taken that training and brought it here to Los Angeles.
Right.
And I want you to explain to us what Habitat is doing to make sure that the beautiful homes that you build are green.
Well, it starts really with the design and planning. We want to make sure that we look at a site, the trees that may already exist on the site, the orientation of the site, and we plan the project well so that we can position the house to take advantage of passive solar. We can leave trees that aren't in the way of construction and might provide shade. It takes a long time to grow a tree. And then it goes all the way through material and system choices to make sure that the houses are as efficient and healthy as possible. And then finally, it culminates with training the families on how to maintain and use those systems. So that they don't minimize the capabilities of them.
No, I have to think that despite the fact you have many volunteers helping you, including the family that will ultimately take the home, cost is always an issue.
That's right.
And so I want to get at is it more expensive to build green?
Not necessarily.
Really?
There are usually some incremental costs, but it's not a lot compared to the cost savings, both to the family and also really to the community if we build intelligently.
Now I understand that you're building some new projects coming up in Linwood, right near where we are today in Long Beach, and they're going green in a big way. Tell me about these upcoming projects.
Yeah, we have a 10-unit project going in on Imperial Highway in Linwood, and these homes are going to be certified, LEED certified, which is Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. And we already have 30 projects completed that are LEED for Homes Silver certified.
Which means?
Which means that you have basic certification and then you have silver, gold, and platinum. So we've gone a couple steps above just basic certification. And so we're going to go for at least LEED Silver and perhaps higher certification on the Linwood project. And this will be the first green certified residential project in the city of Linwood. So they're quite excited about it as well.
Mark, I want to get a sense from you. How does it feel to be working for an organization like Habitat on the one hand, and then knowing that the homes that you're building are green and are benefiting not only the residents but the environment?
It's the best of both worlds. It's so rewarding to work for Habitat, to use the skills I've built over the years in construction to help people, hardworking families, deserving families who just need a hand up to become homeowners and realize that dream. And also to be building high quality homes that everyone could be proud of living in. It's really even more important that we do that in affordable housing because these families don't have a lot of disposable income, so they need the lowest energy bills possible.
Fantastic.
And so it's great.
In our final moments, I understand you got to know President Carter, Jimmy Carter, and his wife Rosalind. What are they like?
Great people, hardworking, kind of what you see is what you get people. And he's happiest when they're out on the job site driving nails. He'll get in front of the camera and talk to people because he knows that's important.
And he really drove Habitat for Humanity to success. So
he did.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
No, absolutely. For Charter's Local Edition, my name is Brad Pomerantze. Back to CNN Headline News.
25, code 6, 105 North Avenue, 52.
You failed to signal your turn. You didn't come to a complete stop, and your left tail light is out.
That's 3 things together. So it's cheaper, right? Like the Charter bundle. Digital cable, phone, and high-speed internet all together for less. You know, bundling.
I don't think the law's a bundling.